A few weeks ago, I had a dream, and I would just like to tell you about that dream. The special thing about that dream was that I had this dream 2 times on the same day. And I saw myself standing in front of a large square. This place looked like a sports field. I stood a few meters from this place and I saw that there were about 15 people there. I knew that my wife was also present among these people. The strange thing was that I knew exactly that she was there, but I could not recognize her. I just knew which of these people. I just didn't know which one of these people my own wife was. So that's that's a strange situation. This situation depressed me very much. Suddenly I noticed someone standing next to me. I looked to the side to see who it was, and it was Jesus Christ. He asked me, "How are you feeling?" I explained my problem to him, that I no longer know who my wife is, and that I'm very worried about this. Then he said to me, "That's exactly how I feel, because I don't recognize my own bride." He then told me several times that he wanted to know what's the most important thing to him. He clearly told me that it was number one for him. I asked him what it was, to which he replied, that my bride stands by me and openly confesses me. Unfortunately, there are too many people who think they belong to his bride, but they're not ready to stand by him and confess his name. So in this moment, scriptures immediately came to my mind. For example, if you confess with your mouth that Jesus is Lord, and if you believe in your heart that God raised him from the dead, you will be saved. That's in Romans 10:9. Or the Bible passage with the 2 criminals who were crucified with Jesus. One of the criminals who hung there hurled insults at him. "Aren't you the Messiah? Save yourself and us." But the other criminal rebuked him. "Don't you fear God," he said, "since you're under the same sentence? We are punished justly, for we're getting what our deeds deserve. But this man has done nothing wrong." Then he said, "Jesus, remember me when you come into your kingdom." Jesus answered to him, "Truly, I tell you, today you will be with me in paradise." And that's in Luke 23:39-43. So this criminal did not invite Jesus into his life, or he did not read the Bible. He didn't even have time to. Maybe he has never even prayed. But at that moment, he stood to Jesus. He did not deny his name. That we give our lives to Jesus. Read the Bible and pray is very, very important. But I realize that Jesus wants us to stand by him and confess his name in every situation.